what I want from The Sims 4 in 2025. No more supernatural, no more occults. I know people want fairies. Oh God, what do y'all want fairies for? To make Sookie stack
Get
house?
your money, man. Life goes on.
I'm hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use it.
Well, looks like nobody listened to me. Nobody. Hello everyone, it is Kristen, also known as Coco on the internet. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today we are here to react to the new Enchanted, I don't even know what this pack is called, y'all. We're here to react to the new Sims expansion pack reveal trailer. All I know is it has to do with fairies, or that's our conspiracy that it has to do with fairies. We don't know. It could be a lot more things. But you know, you see, I made that video a few months back and nobody listened to me. Nobody. I did not think this was the next pack coming at all, especially after businesses and hobbies. And now we're getting a new occult pack, which was not in my plans, but I don't know. Maybe I can find something to do with this pack. I'm doing this reaction right now, but I'm actually going to be reacting to the trailer live on my Twitch channel. Yes, I do stream on Twitch. If you have not checked me out, make sure you go ahead and follow me at twitch.tv/CocoEllean. Okay, we're trying to get to 11K. So please go and follow me. I look like a fool, okay? I literally asked them not for an occult pack, and what did we get? An occult pack. So I'm gonna just shut my mouth, see what we get today. I am reacting to it live, like I said, so I'm doing this now, but we're gonna be with my chat later. And let's see what The Sims has. I have no expectations. I literally have no expectations. I don't know what we're gonna get. I don't know what this is about. This was not my plan. I wanted bands. Which allegedly is coming in the fall. And if I get that, I'll shut my mouth. You won't hear anything from me ever again. As always, if you enjoy the content, make sure you leave a like and a comment. We're gonna react to this pack and see what we have coming next in The Sims. Also, if you're getting this pack and anything else from the EA app, you can use my creator code CocoGames. It doesn't give you a discount, but it helps me and the channel out. So yeah, I'm done with all the promotion, honey. Let's stream and let's see what this pack is talking about. Everybody say hi, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. I don't know about the vibe of this. Well, we'll just have to see. I'm gonna be honest. This is the first pack in a long time. I mean, we're gonna go through it, but this is the first pack in a long time that is not for me. I just have no interest in fairies. Like, I really don't. I usually can find something to do with everything. I literally have no interest in this, to the point where I wanted to be an expansion pack. The only thing that kind of like made me gag a little bit, which we're gonna go through it, there was like two things that made me gag, where I'm like, okay, like I could definitely use something like that. This pack is not for me, but I know it's apparently there's just a big, huge group of simmers who have wanted fairies for a long time. So I hope y'all are happy. I hope y'all are excited. Me personally, I probably won't use that part a lot, but let's go through it slow. Hold on, we're gonna go through it slow. The song was bopping. For some reason, I think I'm gonna enjoy the music in this pack a lot. I don't know if this is my favorite vibe, furniture and build wise. I don't know. I kind of wish it was more whimsical, like more color. I will say this, and I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. I don't like the way this world looks, but I see parts that I'm definitely probably gonna use a lot, like the little beach part. This is very nice. All of this, no, this is not my vibe. Like, I'm not saying, me saying no doesn't mean that it's bad. It's just not my vibe. Like, none of this is speaking to me. Like, oh, this is what I saw. This is very pretty. This is very pretty. I like how it looks like beachfront a little bit. The forage thing, again, this is like, y'all know how I am if you are here all the time. I am a story, family, individualistic, hobbies, crafts. Like, that's my gameplay. Supernatural occult stuff is like when I want to have fun. This is nice. The bathing in the thing. I could do something like very spiritual sim, scissor-like with this element. But this part, I get it. Like the whole, if you bring this, I can do this. This whole, I probably, out of all of the things in this pack, I'm probably going to play with the, what is it called? Herbalism? What is that called? When you like make little, whatever. I'll probably be using that the most. And what I see in my head when I see that is very Mama Odie. Like, my Sims will get very Mama Odie, very, you know, I'll probably go very spiritual girl with this pack. I like the aspect of the natural medicine. Like, I can use that with the tarot of the life and death, with the crystal pack, and then be like, this is what happened on these lands. These were remedies that our ancestors made, you know, very much that vibe. That's all I can see me doing with this. Maybe they did just go realistic with the build stuff. I just thought it would be more whimsical. Like, I thought the build and stuff would be more whimsical. Maybe it is more just about nature. Yes, this part I'll be using. I'll definitely be using this and giving very much Mama Odie, what do you need? Making a little mixes. This part I'll probably use the most. This is what I would actually be excited to play with. Okay. So does that mean the fairies have their own land? I hope the fairy believers, the fairy wanters, I hope y'all enjoy it. I'll be seeing what it gives. Maybe I'll enjoy it more than I think I am. But this is just not my type of gameplay, so I'm not gagging that hard. I don't know. It's just not whimsy. Like, I thought it would be more whimsy, but they're going more naturalistic, I guess. I thought the fairies were going to be a much bigger part of it, I'm not going to lie. Why are we reusing meshes? Sims, can we get some new meshes? Like, I noticed this with businesses and hobbies. Like, why are we using a sponge to clean off tattoos? Like, can we get some new meshes, please? With new textures. Like, why are they using the same spray bottle? Why isn't a more eco-like bottle? This little plant thing in the back is cute. We have the girl in the back bathing. Can you bathe in any water now? Because this looks like a little pond. I see some new tattoos. Oh, we get to see. Ooh, this fairy looks cool. Oh, so does this one. Wait, look how small they look in the back. Okay. That's a little cute. Oh, it's different houses. I like how tiny. Can you make yourself tiny like that? That's my question. Okay, we have the sicknesses. Oh, look at the little posters in the back. People doing plant stuff. Look at this little stuff like that. Is that money? This rug is nice. Okay. Is that certification in the back? I don't like the world. I like that little beach area. We could have gotten something different. And then this is what you get if you get the pack early, I guess. The little lantern is cute. I like how the fairies look. Like, I feel like we're getting new makeup and stuff. I like this stuff that's like on their body. Life among the trees. Step outside and make yourself at home in nature. With the natural living skills, Sims can meet their needs outdoors without beds or plumbing. The natural world has a lot to offer, and Sims can forage to uncover what's hidden. Find everything from crystals to frogs to food. This way of life is perfect for Sims with the new nature nomad aspiration. Sims can even bring the great outdoors inside with the new pots for gardening on tables, counters, shelves, and more. Wait a minute. I like that. The 3 new traits are plant lover, mystical, and disruptive. Play a role in how Sims relate to their world. Oh yeah, rags to riches will be completely different because now you can wash up in the rivers and stuff. The fairest folk. Do you feel nature's mystical pull? Embark on a special journey and become a fairy. Fairies can develop abilities that let them nurture plants, change the moods of others, and a whole lot more. The new Fairy Stories aspiration will have you choosing between harmonious and discordant fairy paths. Create fairy sims with wondrous wings and make them unique by painting? Oh, like you can paint on their body? Like that's what's on her arm? And it's like glowing too. Plus add whimsical accessories, glowing tattoos, okay, and more. Non-fairy sims can also have magical fun by using fairy dust to enchant plants, bring gnomes to life, and more. I like the fairy dust. Like I said, I'm just here. This is not my tea, but I'm gonna take what I can get. A balanced lifestyle. Prolonged negative emotions can cause imbalance, and imbalance can lead to ailments with strange effects. They aren't always bad. Maybe you like lots of gnomes at your house, but if you want a cure, you can turn to the new apothecary table and hone your apothecary skill. There's a cure for every one of the 8 ailments, plus 14 more recipes with other fantastical effects. Sims who enjoy the apothecary skill can become naturopaths, a new 10-level career where you can cure sims at home. They may also take on elixir enthusiast aspiration. Make sure to watch your luck, which affects everything from cooking well to developing ailments. This part will probably be the part that I use the most. A land of enchantment. And its green is a beautifully lush green world where sims live in harmony with nature. There are 3 neighborhoods: a quiet waterfront town called Coast of Admar, where they're all about gnomes; Spruce Dairy Grove, where nature and civilization blend together; in the magical forest of Everdew. From meeting Mother Nature and starting your journey towards fairydom, to using the glasswood tree statue to summon Spruce Almighty, spectacular adventures are awaiting. I'm gonna use the apothecary stuff probably, and the gardening stuff, and like little cute things to add to my storytelling, like the bathing in the water, the foraging, stuff like that. Nature has a very interesting proposition, should you choose to accept it. With her guidance, sims can become the fairy they were destined to be, and once they complete their transformation, they'll have the choice to flutter down 2 very different paths. There's a harmonious fairy, a benevolent winged helper who wants to aid other living things find health and balance. The discordant fairy, a flying mischief maker that enjoys stirring up a little chaos and making everyday life harder for the sims around them. The fairy path is yours to fly with wings to match. Okay, it's giving sort of like the whole businesses and hobbies thing, where like you can be an ethical business, you can be a bad business. So you can either be a good fairy or a bad fairy. Fairies can develop abilities that let them nurture plants, manipulate objects, change the moods of others, and more. But be wary of emotional starvation. Rather than living off food, fairies observe emotions to survive. Okay, that's interesting. Either directly from other sims or from bottled emotion potions. Failure to do so may welcome their untimely demise. You'll be able to customize your fairy look to your own fairy liking, with an extensive array of wings, skin tones, ears, teeth, head accessories, glowing tattoos, and more. Now that I'm excited about, because I can use that for my other whimsy things. I like the glowing tattoos, I'm not gonna lie. That has me. Don't worry, non-fairy sims, you can also have magical fun with fairy dust. Use it to enchant. Okay, we read that. So whether your fairy sim chooses to sow wonder or spark chaos, or you're a sim with very interesting neighbors, it's just the beginning of your fairy tale. Emphasis on green. And its green is full of new adventures, skills, and traits too. You can balance moods and discover natural remedies with your apothecary table. Seek out Mother Nature and embark on a transformative journey to becoming a fairy. Be your best plant parent. Fill your home with a new array of houseplants. I am so excited for the houseplant thing. I'm not gonna lie. If plants are more like functional with this pack, I'm gonna be really excited. Cause I have some sims who want to be plant moms. I would love if now like it's a thing to take care of your plants indoors. So yeah, I will be excited for that if that's actually a thing. It's all about balance. Living in tune with nature is more than playing in dirt and hugging trees. It means respecting the natural world and promoting a balanced coexistence. Living in Innis Green, Sims must become emotionally grounded and find that balance or welcome the chaos. When Sims start to lose their balance and become imbalanced, life can get a little harder to navigate. For example, one may acquire new skills at a slower rate, so their everyday needs may become harder to solve. And if a sim enters the very imbalanced territory, that's when ailments start to show up, like the greeny meanie. With this ailment, sims will learn and complete gardening tasks faster than normal. Yay, but they're constantly angry and prone to outbursts that are off-putting to other nearby sims. So is this a thing for all sims or just sims who are like, I don't know, in this world or like doing it? Cause I'm gonna be honest, I don't need this. I don't need this in my life. Okay, but imbalance isn't the end. It's simply the beginning of a new journey. Ailments can vanish and moods can improve with cures and elixirs crafted from the new apothecary table. With special ingredients like the lightning root and aura blossom found while gardening and foraging, sims can follow intricate recipes for treatments with fantastical effects. And with the right amount of practice, one can take on the elixir enthusiast aspiration or become a naturopath, a new profession that serves to cure fellow sims of their curious ailments. Achieving balance, however, may require a little luck. Sims living in Innis Green may experience good, ordinary, or bad luck, which in turn may affect their career, love life, cooking, foraging, and other interactions or tasks. Again, I hope this is something that we could turn off. I don't know. I like the luck thing. I like the luck thing more than the emotion thing. Because I wouldn't mind my sims like generating luck. Because imagine you get an unlucky sim and stuff is always happening. You know, you got people in real life, stuff just happened to them. So maybe I do like the luck thing. I don't know about the emotion thing, but the luck thing I can deal with. Like, that's kind of realistic. I kind of like that. Interesting. Funny enough, with all my non-whimsy, I don't like fairy talk, we did end up making a CC fairy at the end of the stream, and it was really fun. I think this pack has small things that I'm definitely going to use, and I can't wait to see in game. But I also feel like there's just things that are just not my gameplay style. So I hope you all who do want fairies or have been waiting for fairies and waiting for this more whimsical gameplay actually enjoy it. And I'm definitely going to be testing it out, and I don't know, maybe I'll be surprised. Maybe I'll start really wanting to play fairies and whimsical things like that. But let me know what you think down below on the trailer reveal and all the other things we got to see in the articles and breakdowns. Gameplay trailer will eventually be had, and I also know a stream will be had, so we'll definitely be learning more about the pack. As always, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, a comment, and I will see y'all in the next one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.